Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a player review or a Is He Worth It episode on Miroslav Klose's second card. His middle card looks absolutely beast. I have already used him, so I already know how he's going to play. But before we get into today's video, make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, like the video, and comment down below who you want to see me review. I have already got a large list from you guys, so thank you for bringing those comments in. And I'll be slowly working my way throughout the year through that list. Now, Miroslav Klose, he is a icon swap card. You can get him for 12 icon swaps, the same as Crespo and the same as Kluivert, my two previous videos. So you get a choice out of the three. You get a choice out of Kluivert, Crespo, or Klose if you're going to take one of the three forwards that cost 12 icon swaps. Now, he has the 4-star weak foot, the 3-star skill, good work rates with the high medium work rates. He is 6 foot, and you already know he's got amazing heading because that's what he was most renowned for in real life. 83 pace on his face card, 87 shooting, 81 dribbling, 78 physical, 75 passing. Great stats for a forward. Not really meta stats as he hasn't got that incredible pace, but will it be enough? As you can see, I have a catalyst on him. I felt like his shooting was high enough as it is. It was brilliant as it was. He did score me quite a lot of goals. I needed to up that passing and up that pace, which are like the two main things that need to upgrade on his card, and it turned him into an absolute pleasure to play with up front. Now, as you can see on his in-game stats, that does put him up to 90 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, which is great, and partner that with his 90 attacking position, his 91 finishing, 89 volleys. All of his shooting stats are green, all fantastic. Then I upped his passing. As you can see, that takes him up to nearly 80 for everything in passing. And now look at his heading. 93 jumping, 92 heading accuracy, and 82 strength. 77 stamina is fine for a striker. Now, 93 jumping and 92 heading actually with that 82 strength is brilliant because that means that you have an aerial threat in a sense from corners, which he did score from crosses, set pieces in general. And partner, the way I see it is if you're going to get a striker like Klose this year, you need to run either a 2-striker formation or have wingers next to him so that you have some sort of pace going forward. Because unless you're brilliant at breaking out defenses with people that are on drop back with like slow players, then you can use him by himself. But I reckon I played, as you'll see in the team, a fast striker next to Klose, just so that I had a mix of both, so that people didn't really know where to defend and how to defend against it. Now, if you look at his profile here, he played in Germany his whole career, apart from when he went to Lazio. He was a great legend for Germany, as you can see, 71 goals in 137 games. That's a brilliant return. He was just an all-round great goal scorer, World Cup great. He's just one of the best German players that's ever been around as a striker. And yeah. So, we're going to jump into the team and I'm going to show you what I built around him for 365k. Is he worth it? I'll let you guys know at the end, but let's look at the team. As you can see, I did do a player review on the Vardy card and I thought he would be a great partner in this formation with Klose. Obviously, I got Guardiola from the icon swaps, so these could be two players that you have from your icon swaps, and I'll let you know if he's worth it at the end. Now, let's work our way from the left side first. At left mid, we did have the informed Pulisic. I just wanted to try him out. He looked like a cool card. Like I said, this account hasn't got as many coins as I used to have on my other account. So I'll be running like a team that you guys can afford, basically. And something that you guys can build. Something that's more reasonably priced instead of 60 million coins, basically. Then at left back, we did have partnered with him another card I wanted to try out. This was a flipping bargain. 11k for this Chilwell inform. That's amazing. Same with this Pulisic card, 13k. Now, if you get his one to watch, I think that could be a bargain because this guy's now come into Frank Lampard's team and he is playing week in, week out, and he looks like a good player. He scored already. He scored like 3 games in a row, I believe it was. Left centre-back, we did have Laporte, as you saw there as well. The right centre-back, we did have the Hernandez from Bayern, one of the most overpowered centre-backs this year. In form, Ruffier in goal. Just a great keeper, Bateson, as you all know him. At right back, we did have Mbabu. Now, I didn't want to complete his Europa League card because I don't play that many games in this account because it's not like my main account, it's just my review account basically. But his road to the final card could be quite interesting because especially if they move on further into the competition, he has already amazing stats. And now imagine what his card would look like, say if he gets up to like 85 rated, it's going to be insane. And then at right mid, I did have the one to watch Thorgan Hazard because I went to use him on the right side. Obviously, I thought he had some brilliant stats. He did score a good volley for me. And at right centre mid, we did have Mr. Goretzka, Leon Goretzka. Now, that team overall, not expensive. You're looking at, what, even Laporte, I was surprised, is only 20k. Goretzka, he used to be like 35k at the start of the year. And he's already down to 5k. I mean, Thorgan Hazard's one to watch, 20k. Not really an expensive team apart from Klose, because all the other players are like squad builder cards. So I thought it was a brilliant team to play with. It was a lot of fun considering it wasn't like one of the most meta teams you'll see. It was just a team that I just had fun with. Like, I was playing with this Closer card. I was literally just relaxing with some YouTube videos on my right screen because I've got 2 monitors. Weird flex, but okay. And I had this screen. I was just playing online. I was just having fun, man. Closer's such a throwback. I remember he's just fun to use. Like, it's just a fun team. Vardy's a hell of a lot of fun. You know that he's just crazy up front. High work rate is the only thing that lets him down for me, but Pulisic was fun to use because he kept making those runs down the wing. I feel like if this guy gets a couple more informs, his card is going to be absolutely crazy. Now, the team that we have around him was pretty good, as you guys can see. When you go to the icon swaps, you can see that you can pick him up. There's a few other ones, and now they've released the next batch, so you guys are probably going to be grinding even more for your players. And I actually heard that there's a glitch, right, with this. I saw A9 Skills' latest video. Now, I don't know if it's true or false, so I'm not saying it's true and I'm not saying it's false, but I saw that in this pack here, the one that you can get for 18 icon swaps, right? Apparently, people are getting middle cards, like middle card Eusebios, middle card Hullits, and all of that. Apparently, that's what they're getting in this pack. And I feel that's just crazy, man, because that's false advertisement. A lot of people have already used their first 12 to pick up a certain player. They might have saved it and gone for one of these packs if that was the case. Not guaranteeing that you're going to get one, but there's always a chance. But anyway, the next player I'll be reviewing, as I had a request from quite a few people, is going to be the baby version of the Steven Gerrard card. So as you can see here, 12 icon swaps for Crespo, 12 icon swaps for Kluivert, and 12 icon swaps for Klose. Now when you look at their cards, obviously Kluivert's got the pace, Miroslav Klose's got the shooting, and these are baby cards, whereas this is his middle card. Now his baby card isn't great. It's definitely not really usable this year, but he does bring something to the table that these guys don't bring, and that's just if you want to go for a different approach. If you've already got a fast striker and you want to partner him up with someone that brings you something different, an aerial ability, a hold-up play, Klose is your guy. Kluivert can do a bit of both. He's fast, he's big, he's strong. So it's up to you. I mean, for me, I'll give you guys a decision at the end who I reckon you should go for if you're going for one of these 3. I'll let you guys know at the end, but for now we're going to get into the gameplay, some little bit of commentary. Hope you guys will enjoy, and I'll have a Road to Zizou. Look, this is what I mean. I'll mess up my own blood clot channel. Not Road to Zizou, Zidane the Man series, going live tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the gameplay.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into this first clip, you can clearly see that that bloody black square is back, but do not worry, it will only be here for a few clips. As you can see there, Vardy picking up the ball, showing his great partnership with Miroslav himself, and he plays it with a nice back heel, Klose making that fantastic run into the open space, and he's turned into Rocky Balboa for some reason, and he finishes it. He's just brilliant, man. He was a lot of fun to use up front, great finisher. And the thing that I liked about him as well, even though he was a big lad, he was always in the right positions, always found a way in, and he had actually quite good dribbling, as you'll see. I scored a few good, watch this clip here. You just see, he has got quite good dribbling. He can shift the ball. He's not bad at it. Look, you can see that. Look at that. And what about this then? See you later. Have a nice. And how about that for a finish? Cracking. Lovely. What a goal by Miroslav himself. I'm sorry, I just got to keep saying his name like that. Don't know why it reminds me of like a Call of Duty mission or something. Miroslav. Lovely Miroslav. Anyway, look at that for a finish. Right in the corner. He had a banger of a shot on him, I'm not going to lie. On his left foot or his right foot, it didn't really matter. And how about this? How about this for composure? How about that for composure? Bob's your uncle. Lovely jubbly. Jubbly lovely. Now, we're going to move into the replay of that, and you're going to wonder why. He didn't bring his keeper out. How did I chip him? Because he's that good, son. Miroslav is very good. That's what Miroslav means in German. Line. I don't know any other language apart from English, and I barely can speak English, but anyway. As we move into this next clip here, you can see that Mbabu's picked up the ball there, giving it to Hazard. Hazard is giving it to Vardy. How about that? Oh my god. And what about this? Oh my god. How about that? How about that? Back heel from Vardy. Miroslav with the composure to get past the defender. And he's got a cracking finish on him, like I said, and he will always find that bottom corner. You know he will. You just know it. Lovely. Next clip we have lined up is, we have Hazard on the ball, giving it into Klose. Klose playing it back into Goretzka. Goretzka holding up, giving it to Vardy. Vardy, oh, is he going to score? Oh, I should have shot that first time. I flopped, but he will always get the ball back because his name is Miroslav. Anyway, what a great finish there. I should have shot the first time, I'm not going to lie. But you know how EA is. I knew I was going to get a rebound. I didn't know, but I know. You know what I mean. You know that it was going to come back to me, didn't you? You knew it was. You know it was. If you knew it was, give it a like. You know it was. Go on. You know it was. Anyway, next clip, you can see Miroslav on the ball right now. Dribbling. How about this for a goal? See you later. And how about that? Outside of the box, yeah? Don't worry, he's got that. Postage stamp right into the corner. Jubbly. Lovely. Oh, Johnny, mate, you paused it. Well, you're out of here. You're out of here, Johnny. Johnny, where you going, Johnny? I don't think he actually does leave. He makes a sub, which is a bit stupid because you can see Klose here with a hold-up play, giving it into Hazard. Hazard making that lovely run down the wing. How about this? A little bit of a heel-to-heel. Give it into Klose. Klose with a brilliant first touch away from the defender, and he rockets that straight into the corner. I love it. I flipping love it. Miroslav. Miroslav was a monster, mate. Miroslav was a lot of fun. I remember I had him in his Lazio card. Can't even remember what FIFA that was. I had one of his informs from his Lazio card, and you could just cross the ball and the geezer would score every time. But crossing doesn't work this year as well, so you have to find other ways of scoring. But how about this? Hazard is giving it into him. Hazard, oh, close. Go and chip him. You know you want to. There it is. Lovely. You know you love that, guys. If you're loving this gameplay, you better hit that like button, because if you don't, I will send Miroslav to your house. You know I will. You bloody know it. You bloody know it. As we move into this next clip here, after that delightful chip that I didn't get sauce with, you can see that Pulisic has the ball. He pings it into Goretzka. Goretzka with first. Oh, Rocky on his left foot. You want it on his right, you want it on his left, you want it in the top corner, the bottom corner. He does it. He's got it in his locker. How about that? Look. One touch. Boom. Rockets into the corner. Lovely. And that is Miroslav at his best there. And look, this is what I mean. Watch the way he touches this. He just touches it. Just a little bit. Just a little touch. Just a little touch. Post in. He knows what he's doing, because he knew if he put any more on that, it wouldn't have gotten in. So he thought, you know what, let it just touch the quiff on the top of my head and it will hit the post and go in. He knew what he was doing. He's well skilled. Look at that quiff. Lovely jubbly. Straight into the goal. And he just felt a lot of fun, this card, man. Look at this goal's disgusting. Little step, pull it away from the defender. Talk about a rocket. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Oh, it looks like my guy, Theodore Judo, is out of here. He just couldn't hack it. I mean, when you're getting done up with Miroslav Klose taking a step over, sending you to the shop and then rocket it in from 50 yards, what else can you do? And that is punition out of here. See you later, mate. Connection lost. You know you love it. I'll be back with my original self in 3, 2, 1.
Right, guys, so as you saw from the gameplay, Klose was a goal machine. He scored me nearly 3-4 goals every time I played the game with him. He was just deadly around the box on his left foot, his right foot, as he's got that 4-star weak foot. Great in the air from corners, as you could see. Good at holding up the ball and disposing of it left or right. He was good overall. And then for me, I'm going to say, with the icon swaps, I think he is worth those 12 icon swaps, because he brings you something different, something that you don't really see this year. And for me, it's something fun to use. And it depends how seriously you play this game when you want to go out and complete a card like this. If you're playing this game for fun and you're not really bothered whether you win or lose, or you just obviously you're bothered if you win or lose, but like you just want to have fun with it, and you want to use players that you just wouldn't normally use. And he's a great bench player, someone you can bring on from the bench if you need something different, someone you can partner up front with, someone fast like I did here. And I think he is worth the 12 icon swaps. And with the 3 choices that you get for the forwards with the 12 icon swaps, for me, I think Kluivert was the best out of the 3. And then I'd rank Klose as second and Crespo as third. I wasn't really a fan of Crespo, and I think that Klose brings you something different to both of those guys, like I said. And for 300 and something K, now that's where I'm going to go a bit, I don't know. Icon swaps, yeah, I'd say yeah. But for 360k, I wouldn't really go out and buy this Klose card for that many coins, because he doesn't really suit the meta. Now, he's a fun player to use. That's why I would say with these icon swaps, it's a chance for you guys to go out and use players that you don't want to go and spend coins on, basically. Someone that you don't want to go spend 400, 500k on when you can get them for free. So that's why I'm saying it. For icon swaps, I would say yeah, definitely, he's worth it. Why not? But for 365k, I would say he's not worth it. You could easily get forwards better than that. Kluivert better than that. Crespo for the cheaper than that. You can go and get, I don't know, faster players. You can get flipping the Scream Ibrahimovic for cheaper than that. So there's a lot of players there. So, but for icon swaps, definitely, I'm going to say for coins, I'm not going to say he's worth it. But if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new around here. It's been your boy Zach, and I'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Peace.